Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. If you are brand new here and you have never been on this screen, please don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, we are going to be discussing Lady Gaga's new makeup product line called Haus Laboratories. Now, first things first, I just want to say, look, Jeffree Star is a fan, okay? I know
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
I want people to understand that, yes, he probably shouldn't have tweeted out, will it be Jeffree Star approved? However, I just think Jeffree Star is a fan of Lady Gaga. If Jeffree Star was to come into this world born again as a woman, if I could pick any woman, I think I would pick Lady Gaga because I just feel like they would collide in that way. Now, when it comes to their personas, are they extremely different? Absolutely. Are they a little bit similar? Absolutely. At the end of the day, they are definitely on two different playing fields. Now, it's not that I don't understand why Lady Gaga is coming out with a makeup line. It's just more so I have reasonings behind it. So let me break down these reasonings. One, I really don't get how a man convinced her to not wear makeup. I understand a man convincing her not to wear makeup for a role, which I completely get. But to end up with that man after the role, I feel like that should kind of change your aspect on beauty, right? That should kind of change your whole aspect on, if I care to wear makeup, if I want to wear makeup. But I don't know if that's just me, but her being with Bradley Cooper now, I just didn't see a makeup line coming. I mean, obviously, I heard about this in February of this year, coming and launching. However, I just didn't really think it was gonna be this blah. I don't know why I want more, but I want more. Second reasoning is I really want to see a high fashion clothing line from Lady Gaga. I really do. I'm actually surprised that she hasn't already done something like this, just due to the fact of all of her years and years of bombarding us with these different outfits. So it's like, why isn't she doing clothing? I feel like that would really be something people would immediately support, but I don't know. I could be wrong. And then, of course, three, I just want more. I don't know why that is, but I just want more. And I think it's because I want to see the Lady Gaga persona. For me, I just feel like there should have been more, whether that be, I don't know, bacon mascara that smells like bacon, or like things that are more so, not for the everyday wear. I feel like that's kind of where her playing field should be. So I don't know what it is. I feel like the launch just wasn't enough. Now, this is by no means a bashing Lady Gaga video. If anything, I really do fully support her. Now, if this was a conspiracy Illuminati video, then we would be definitely having a different conversation. However, this is somebody who has shared her struggles, with suicidal thoughts, with sexual abuse, and really just the importance of mental health. So that is something I will always stand by, of course. Now, I'm not somebody who says you shouldn't wear makeup or you should wear makeup, but I also do stand with Alicia Keys. Now, Alicia Keys isn't anti-makeup, and nor is Lady Gaga, but the representation behind wearing the makeup and how it changes how you see yourself is something I really think is a really important thing that people need to understand, especially in this day and age with all of the filters and the editing and the face tunes and the face apps. And a great example of this is actually coming from Lady Gaga herself.
The thing is that, me without makeup and me with my natural hair, that's not actually me. Like, this is me. So that's Allie.
Oh, but it's your hair and your face.
Yeah, but it's not like the way that I want to dress necessarily, or the way that I want to walk, or the way that I want to be. So I had to really get inside of that. And I changed my hair and I took off my makeup months before filming the movie because I had to get into character and I had to get used to it. And it was actually kind of liberating because nobody knew who I was.
So did you hear that explanation? I hear a contradiction here, but at the same time, I don't know if this is coming from Stephanie. Is this coming from Gaga? Is this coming from Joanne? I mean, she has so many different personalities. I don't think anybody can pinpoint and say, oh, this is how Lady Gaga is, unless you physically and you actually personally know her.
That's my opinion!
I just really would have loved to see a high fashion line. I don't know why. I really would have just loved that. Maybe even collabing with Louis Vuitton or Supreme. Just something different instead of this. And I think that is because it just seems so blah to me. I just wanted more. When I think of Lady Gaga, I think extra, extra, let's read all about it, out of this world line of products. You know, when I think of her, that's what I think of. I just, I personally wouldn't expect anything less from an Aries. If anyone there has the zodiac sign Aries, definitely comment below and let me know what you think, because what's in the Stephanie, Joanna, Angelina is going on here. I saw the packaging and I was like, I need more. I wanted more. I was expecting more. I don't know what more is, but that's what I was expecting. And the tactics that I kind of noticed within the launch was also interesting too. So if you've been to the Haus Laboratory Instagram, you'll see an Asian girl, very beautiful girl. And for me, when the second I saw her, I instantly thought of Black Mirror. So if you've seen the Black Mirror, the latest one that just came out, I believe it's episode 2. I'll insert a picture of that Asian girl here. Do they not like look the same? I don't know why I put them together, but I put them together and then immediately I put, LGBTQ in it with it, and it just kind of all clicked in that way. And I don't know if they did that purposely. I have no idea. A little weird thing that I saw was that Lady Gaga had, the picture of her, in the launch, and she has this eyeliner on that kind of goes down as wings and it's very like extravagant, but it's kind of misleading. It's misleading because if I buy this Lady Gaga eyeliner, am I going to be able to do that to my face? Probably not. So I then started thinking in the aspect of I really wish she kind of didn't put her face in this line at all. And that's because obviously she knows the beauty community is so oversaturated. I mean, I'm sure everybody's just overhearing about a new product. But say she didn't show her face. Say everybody in the beauty community, especially the LGBTQ beauty community, came together and they were pushing this House of Laboratories cosmetics, like just pushing it for like 3 months. And then boom, Halloween comes around and then Lady Gaga shows herself as the face. Can you imagine how different that kind of launch would be compared to this launch? It just, again, I don't know what it is. I need more. I needed more. I still need more. I don't know. I don't know if they have a team, if they've spoken about this. I have no idea, but I just kind of wanted to see makeup that people do not wear, which is the stuff that Lady Gaga has been wearing for years. So that is what I was expecting, and that is not what I've got. That is not what I've got. Now they may, rebrand, who knows? I have no idea. Another thing that I thought was interesting is the name, Haus Laboratories. So House, obviously, clock the house. So, if you follow or subscribe to Rich Lux, definitely subscribe to Rich Lux if you haven't. You're already missing out on the tea. So he says, clock the house. That's already been maneuvered to Jeffree Star, the James Charles of the world. That's something that they say. And the fact that she used the word house and then spelled it in that way, I was like, tea, interesting. Okay, I see the target audience you're trying to come for. I'm for it. And then laboratories. For me, instantly, I saw laboratories and I thought about Jaclyn Hill. Okay, I thought about Jaclyn Hill because who did Jaclyn Hill blame her defects on? The lab, right? The lab is what she blamed it on. So it was almost like a little side eye. I'm like, is Gaga trying to say that her makeup is forever because it's a laboratory? Is that what's going on here? I don't know, but I would love to see Alexis Stone do something within that whole aspect. Anything, I would love to see them collab, because if Alexa Stone and Lady Gaga collab and they do some extravagant, transformation that he does, that to me screams her brand and just who she is more than us seeing if it's Jeffree Star approved, if that makes sense. So I don't really know if she did that on purpose. I have no idea. But at the same time, I just think that it was smart on her part. Now, people are definitely comparing Lady Gaga and Rihanna, just like anybody who's going to come out with a makeup line. And of course, that is 1000% most likely for me, from what I've seen, is the Black community. You know, obviously saying Lady Gaga is just copying Rihanna. Rihanna did this before, and now everyone's trying to get on it. And for me, I see it more so in the aspect like, Rihanna and Lady Gaga have done things similar in the past before. This is not the first time that they've done something that people are like, oh, are they copying each other? Like, it's something that's happened in the past. I'll actually insert a article here that you can click on to into the description bar if you want to read more about that. And it's just something that happens within the industry. I think that a lot of people kind of go through, you know, copying each other, whether it's on accident or not. I would see it more so as like being flattered, but of course, as long as you're not doing it in, you know, the Kardashian way, then we're good to go. Now, speaking of the Kardashians and all of the money, Amazon. So Amazon is being promoted as well through this launch, and I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen any other brands literally outly, you know, say, oh, you can get this on Amazon, at least not makeup brands. Yes, you can get MAC and Fenty and all these other brands on Amazon, but that's you typing it in and looking for your color and whatnot. Not necessarily them being like, oh, Amazon, click the link below. You know, that's not really how that is. So I thought that was a little different. Amazon sells tons, if not millions, of luxury beauty products. I mean, so many, it doesn't even make sense. And they really are growing. They are getting to the point of where they're up in the playing field with Ulta and Sephora, believe it or not. But does that really change my thoughts on Lady Gaga's knowledge of makeup?
Okay, I love you. Gaga, over the shoulder. You gotta go, guys.
We love you, Gaga.
Gaga, can you play applause when you know you're awake? Because we haven't heard it properly. Do you like my shirt?
Yes, fabulous. Wait, can we get one more?
Can we get a quick fashion shot, Lady Gaga? Quick fashion. Quick fashion, step back a little, like 5 feet.
I love your
5 feet,
shoes.
like step back a little. Oh, come back. Thank you.
Love you, Gaga.
No. No, it does not. I'm sorry. No, it does not. It definitely doesn't. But again, let me digress and conclude. Now, will I be ready with popcorn watching Jeffree Star review her makeup? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will be watching, waiting just to see how it goes. Now, this, again, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's not a hate video. It's definitely not a hate video. Now, am I a huge fan of Lady Gaga? No. Am I a huge fan of Lady Gaga's perfume fame? Yes, absolutely. Am I a huge fan of Stephanie and her ability to embody the character of Lady Gaga? Yes. Okay, I will always see Stephanie and not Lady Gaga. Okay, that woman, Stephanie, oh, that woman is talented. Talented. So at the end of the day, we can only hope to see how she goes. I personally don't want her to be on this, you know, this makeup is for everybody and like every skin tone and, you know, here's the peach. And I want to see crazy. Okay. I want to see crazy. No one's going to wear this unless, you know, they really know what they're doing. That's kind of what I believe it should be. But of course, I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. But I really do want to know what you guys think. Let me know if you think Gaga should have really started a fashion line. Let me know if you think she is copying Rihanna. And also let me know if you're actually going to buy it. I'm curious to know like who's buying this? Like who already bought it? Are you buying it for clout? Are you buying it to like review it and, you know, put a YouTube video up? Like, are you actually going to use the product? Like, I want to know who's actually going to use the product and is excited about the product. If you would like to feel important and sponsor this channel for $0.00, don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to Misaya and the Go Getter for subscribing. I really do appreciate all of the love. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.